Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from the hit TV show Shark Tank. I'm also the inventor of the infomercial, and over 35 years I've worked with some of the most amazing celebrities out there, from Jack LaLanne and the Juicer, and Tony Little and his fitness products, George Foreman, Billy Mays, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Kathy Hilton. Amazing people. I've had a lot of fun, but I had a tremendous amount of fun when I went to Toronto recently for the private investment club that Sunil Tulsiani was hosting, myself and Mark Tim. We spent an amazing couple of days there. We did several events. We took pitches. We gave a lot of great content. Met with hundreds of entrepreneurs, a lot from Canada, from all over the world actually, and had some, I think, some amazing breakthroughs. And so what I want to talk about is what came out of all of that. Now, Private Investment Club, something Sunil's been doing for a number of years, and he's very successful, very powerful. And I joined Sunil with Mark Tim, part of my team, and we created the exponential event. And this is going to be now in April 28th. We're going to hold an event. We talked about this at the Private Investment Club, but on the 28th of April, we're going to be bringing in a select number of people, and this is for an amazing mastermind. I'm going to tell you what you're going to get during this mastermind because it's very, very powerful. And so when you think about it, a lot of people, I've been on Shark Tank for years and took literally tens of thousands of pitches, both on Shark Tank and at trade shows before and after Shark Tank. But most people don't know how to pitch. So we're going to teach you how to pitch in this mastermind. So this is one of the programs that you get is actually how to create the perfect pitch. So there's 10 or 12 steps in that process. This is one of the packages that are going to be included in this big mastermind. I've got a few notes here because it's pretty complicated and extensive as to what you're going to be getting. It just keeps going on and on and on. You're also going to get our course called the Key Person of Influence. How to become a key person of influence in your industry. How to get those phone calls from those people that are looking to do business maybe with you. Now, more on that in just a bit. But these are the first two things. You learn how to do a perfect pitch, then learn how to become a key person of influence, and then you're going to get actually membership in the Exponential Entrepreneurship Club. And this is a community of like-minded entrepreneurs. This is all part of what you're getting when you join our mastermind on April 28th. But you're also going to get the amazing Zig Ziglar Secrets of Closing the Sale Master Class. Now, this is everything that Zig Ziglar in the sales world came up with over his years, added to my own sales closing techniques. This is 28 hours of programming that we spent literally hundreds of thousands of dollars producing, and it's millions of dollars worth of content when you go back to all the years that Zig spent perfecting the art of closing the sale. Also myself, all the techniques I used in many of my infomercials over the years. So you're going to get the Closing the Sale Masterclass. You're also going to receive a Millionaire Mindset Mastermind with Sunil Tulsiani up in Toronto. He's going to be providing that, as well as our the Exponential Growth and Mastermind event, which is what we're talking about here, on the 28th of April, because it's important that we get back together with just a select few. And by the way, this is just going to be a handful of us around a table, not hundreds, not even dozens. It's just going to be a handful. So in addition to the mastermind, in addition to Zig Ziglar, the perfect pitch, the key person of influence, the membership in the club, you're going to also get on live calls with me, Kevin Harrington, throughout the year. So we're going to have several of these, and this is a chance for you to ask me questions, pitch me, give me your feedback on things, and also for me to give you feedback on your pitch in this closed group kind of mastermind phone call coaching program. So you get these calls, and then let me tell you one of the most powerful things that I can do for you as a shark from Shark Tank now, 35 years, an entrepreneur, an investor. I'm going to actually shoot a video for you, giving you a testimonial as somebody that knows you and is willing to do business with you And this video is something you can use on all your social media, your websites, put it out on Facebook Live and posts, et cetera, et cetera. This is a powerful thing that I don't do very often, but I'm willing to do it for just those that attend this mastermind on April 28th. So we've got just on and on and on a list of all these amazing things we're doing. Plus, by the way, you're going to get a chance to pitch me too, live. Just one-on-one pitching me and me having the opportunity to possibly invest in your business also. So we're really excited about all the things we have coming up, all the things that we did together. I had a lot of fun in Toronto. I'm going to be back there in Toronto on the 28th. And I just wanted to also just wrap a couple of questions that we have here that have come from various of the folks that are up in Toronto that said, hey, I've got a question. Maybe you could help me answer them, because I just want to make sure we get the right people at this event, and this might help us focus in on that, because some people say, and I know Sunil has a lot of real estate investors, and when, you know, how do you find the right JV partners? So this is a question that I answer, and it also falls in line with the next question. So I'm going to kind of combine one answer to two questions. How do you build a multi-million-dollar service business? You know, as an accountant, a real estate agent, a coach, a consultant, or a speaker. So between these two, real estate investors, accountants, and service businesses and all that, how do you rise to the top? How do you become successful? Let me say it this way. You got to become a key person of influence in your industry. I'm going to spend hours on this subject alone on April 28th. How to build your brand. How to become the go-to person in real estate. If you're in real estate, we're going to show you how to go deal with the banks. How to get the banks to refer properties to you. If you're a speaker, I'm going to show you how to get involved with the speakers bureaus. Also, all of the local visitors bureaus, to be able to give them access to you, your strengths, and what you can do as a speaker and a coach and a mentor for local businesses. And again, getting back to becoming this key person of influence, this is critical, because once you elevate yourself by writing books, creating content, doing blogs, putting out social media content, this is a whole game plan that we're going to teach you on April 28th. So this is whatever service business, whatever product business, whatever real estate joint ventures you're looking for, it starts by becoming a key person of influence. Hours of training coming ahead here. Another question, how does someone get to pitch a shark like you? And what are the steps? So this is one way that I'm going to tell you. First of all, we're giving you the 10 steps to a perfect pitch. Follow those 10 steps, and then record this on a video. I want you to give me a 2-minute video, record it, and now I'm going to be able to critique that. And when we get together, I'll explain to you things that you maybe could do better, how to get that attention-getting start. And from the beginning, you got to start with a problem solver, learn how to pitch. That's what we're going to teach you. And it's 10 steps. Actually, we're going to throw a couple more in the process, but it's simple, but it starts by recording it in 2 minutes. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, the mistake you're going to make. When you record your pitch, first time, it's going to be longer than 2 minutes, I'll bet you. Consolidate it. Investors like me don't want to listen to a 10-minute pitch, okay? So we're going to teach you how to pitch, how to become that key person of influence. A couple more questions. How does one build relationships with multimillionaires like yourself and be part of their masterminds? And why is it important to be part of masterminds, right? And how does one raise funding, and why is this important? So a couple different questions here, but I encourage people to attend masterminds. Go to many of these events, because this is a chance for you to get one-on-one with some key people like myself. I'm going to be sitting there in Toronto more than a day, but it's the whole day is going to be so powerful. We start early, we finish late, we take pitches, we share experiences, we talk about raising capital, we talk about building your brand, we talk about learning how to pitch, etc. So you got to rub shoulders with the right people. You have to invest in your future. You're not going to become the guru in your industry by sitting at home. Last week, I was at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, CES. 180,000 people, thousands of booths, an amazing week. These are things that I teach you how to get into the right shows, network with the right people, with multimillionaires, with investors, and people that you should be doing business with. So this is why it's important to go to masterminds, rub shoulders with all the right people. And a couple more questions, we're going to wrap it. Why do you need a mentor? Well, I have about 5 or 6 mentors in my life. I encourage you to have them yourself. As a teenager, my father was a mentor. Then I got a former bank president to mentor me on how to raise money. Then I got digital marketing mentors. Then I got entrepreneurial mentors that helped me get through the ups and the downs of the TV industry. It's important to have a mentor because they've been there, they've done it before, they know the peaks and the valleys that you can reach in the world of entrepreneurship, and they can help you through it. And also, one last reason to have a mentor that has had an exit. Like, I've sold dozens of businesses of my own. I've actually sold thousands of businesses as a business broker, but I know how to have an exit. I know how to have a public company, how to take people to the moon in terms of building their business and then selling it. So mentors like this can help you achieve your wildest dreams. And just 2 last things I want to share is I want to talk a little bit about Sunil, because Sunil has been an amazing man to work with. He's got, dozens of years of experience. Actually, he started out as a policeman up in Toronto. How about that, right? Now, he's in the real estate business. He teaches people how to make money in real estate, but he also empowers entrepreneurs. And he's my buddy. He's a good man. He's my partner in different ventures. And I just want to say that on April 28th, we're going to have Sunil and myself and Mark Tim ready to rock the boat and get ready to rumble. So a lot of good stuff happening, and I'm just going to leave you with one last little success story. And this is an amazing story of a man who attended one of my masterminds. And I don't know if I've ever told this story, but we had a little bitty mastermind here in Tampa, Florida, about 2 years ago. And there was only 10 people in the room around the table. And one of the gentlemen said, Kevin, I've got a product and I want you to take a look at this. It's called Peeps, and it's an eyeglass cleaner. And it's a 2-step process. Clean the dust off those glasses is step 1. And then number 2, you've got this opens up. It's a double-sided carbon cleaning system to clean glasses. And it's so powerful that it's a teardrop design, gets underneath all the nose bridges, and then it's automatically cleaned in electrostatic fashion, just like that. And he says, can you do something with this? And we said, can we do something with this? Yes. We put it on QVC. We've sold 400,000 on QVC. We took it to an affiliate network. We've sold literally 3,000 to 5,000 pieces a day from going back now for about a year through affiliate marketing and distribution. We're now in Walmart Optical, Target Optical. This is going to be, this year, a $100 million business, and we think the asset value of this company is north of $100 million if we go to sell it for a product as simple as this. It's called Peeps. So I didn't know where it would go, but now we're up and running, 18 months on the run with this product, $100 million value. It's amazing. You could be our next Peeps. We want to see you April 28th in Toronto. Mark Tim, Sunil Tulsiani, Kevin Harrington, the original Shark. Look forward to seeing you. It's going to be a lot of fun, I promise. Bye-bye.